It says we're live.
Sorry, I think I'm watching something.
That was not the time.
Okay. Well, sorry. You didn't want to watch the thing, so I was watching it. What?
I was like, no time for watching Oni Sanic.
I was watching a Simpsons clip.
Oh. Alright. Here we go.
Vanquish. Is this game on Steam?
I don't know.
I'm gonna open Steam and find out.
Because I know Bayo, the other one, is on Steam, but I don't know about Vanquish.
Too bad Bayo 2 will never be on Steam.
Nope.
Oh shit, you're on the air. I didn't even realize it. Hello. Oh my me, just looking up stuff on Steam. Besides that, though, I promise you have my utmost full attention. Literally nothing will distract me from this game you're playing right now.
Except Steam. And the mood's ruined.
I gotta check on my hot air balloon, damn it!
Oh, due to an error, the thing has been extended by 20 hours.
I would actually fucking die. Oh, Vanquish is on Steam.
Nice.
I have it, apparently.
Oh, dang.
It's on my fucking last played April 4th, 2018.
Maybe it's like I saw it on sale and gave it to you.
You might have. Oh, you know what? I remember now. We started playing it and I couldn't get it to run well. But that was like 2 years ago. I wonder if I can run it better now.
Maybe.
Borf, borf, borf. Borf, 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 borf. Borf, 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 borf. Surprised my dog isn't going crazy now.
Mine is.
Yeah, I can tell. That's why I'm mocking.
It's just like, I never know. Is this another person walking or just some random bullshit?
The UPS truck is in New Jersey.
It's in fucking Florida. Vanquish. Welcome, Chozo.
Vanquish. Fourth, 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 fourth. Shh! Don't tell Otto that I'm playing Pocket Camp in the background.
I'm getting the sense that someone's playing Pocket Camp behind my back. Do you have an idea?
I have literally no clue what you're talking about, you Pocket Camp son of a bitch. Anyways, the balloon is 12.5 hours away. Would you like to complete this item right away using 68 leaf tickets?
Vanquish.
No, I don't. That would be terrible. Marshall wants to talk to me, but I can't talk to him right now.
I'm watching the Spec Man.
This is like that Mega Man X first-person shooter that got canceled.
Looking good.
Platinum just had the rights to it all along and just converted it to something else.
All right. Let's proceed
Was
with
Platinum doing the
functionality
fucking
testing.
Mega Man X FPS thing?
We're starting
That
with
was like
targeting
X
systems calibration.
people from Retro or
Sam,
something.
I'm going to display a virtual target. Try to follow it visually.
Oh. So the Metroid Prime dudes would have been making the first-person Mega Man X game.
Yes.
That probably would have been cool. Chozo says the game is too loud.
If things seem backwards.
Okay.
That's right, do what he says. You fucking conformist. Conform to their wishes.
Alright, I actually checked in, like, automatically reduce game sound, so that probably helped.
No,
Or
no, because that's just gonna make it fluctuate really wildly.
Okay.
Just set it, this is an HDMI cable that you're running it through, so set it to like 28, 27, around there.
Alright. I'm at 27.
See if that helps.
Alright, let's try this.
The automatic thing is not good.
Okay. Change camera options. And this always happens. The first time you ever play the game, you're automatically in this tutorial thing.
What's that, Sparks? David's in the well.
Ride like the wind, Sparks. Oh.
What's that? David is stuck in Turkmenistan. Is that a place? Turkmenistan? Oh, it is.
Let's see this.
Turkmenistan is a sovereign country in Central Asia, bordered by Kazakhstan to the northwest, Uzbekistan to the north and east, Afghanistan to the southeast, and but fucking nothing.
Alright, let's get movement.
Listen to Elena.
This is so silky smooth. Last time I played this was on PS3, and that ran pretty good, but you know,
A PS3 game running good?
it,
What kind of shit are you on? Sounds like somebody's never played Bayonetta on the PS3.
never, just never.
Or as some people like to say, Horinetta. Even though she's not a whore, she's bae. She's a Bayonetta.
Bag, a baguette.
Although Luca is my man, so... man.
You just can't compare.
He's just a big soft kitty. We watched, oh my god, what is it called? The fucking Bayonetta movie. What's it called? First
I-
Climax?
I know what you're talking about. I have it, but I just can't remember the title.
I can't remember the name of it either, but we watched that and it was real good.
Yes. By the way, how is the audio sound? Like,
Infinidagger! This might make you mad when I say this, but I look at this and all I see is Warframe.
honestly, it's like I still haven't played that. Well, like I technically,
It's fun.
I technically have on PC, but it was on like an older laptop, so it ran like ass. So, curious to see how it is
He
on
just says
Switch.
audio is okay, I guess.
Yes. Well, damn, I'm trying my best here. Let's try shotgun.
What would you do if 1 week before it came out, Doom Eternal got delayed for like 7 months?
It just never gets a break, does it?
Nope. It does look like Warframe. No, I didn't mean that. We're picking on Chozo.
rocket launcher. The upgrade chip. Like the one thing about this game with the weapons, if you pick up a weapon that has completely filled ammo and you pick up the same weapon again, you get an upgrade point for it. And more when you upgrade, you can increase its stats or give more ammo or some kind of shit like that. Get max ammo. Some weapons upgrade like have multiple tiers. Acquiring upgrade for blade system increase effectiveness in various ways. Picking up same weapon or carrying it. Yeah, it has to be the max. So if you accidentally fired like one bullet, you're just getting like one bullet out of it. You're not upgrading the weapon, which kind of sucks.
No.
Which
That sounds terrible.
Which honestly makes fucking the challenge mode in this game, especially like the last one, like utter hell. You gotta like plan everything perfectly. Grenade. Grenade!
You know what game would be really good on Steam or on the Switch, but it will never fucking happen?
What's that?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah, like River City Girls. It's the closest thing we'll get.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's fine. That game is great. But I like Scott Pilgrim too.
Just not the same.
It's basically the same. But fucking Scott Pilgrim was such a great game, and it's just the fact that it's like impossible to get anymore unless you already have it on your hard drive.
Yeah, and God forbid
And my
anything...
fucking Xbox hard drive like died a long time ago, or my Xbox did, so it's gone. But I still have it on the PS3, but that one didn't run that well from what I remember.
I remember running it just fine, or at least, you know, standard, but like online...
Online was atrocious.
Also,
You can't go in there because you're not Master Chief.
Like, the only thing that kind of really sucks about the melee, it completely drains your suit's power, I guess. Melee attacks depend on your current equipped weapon. Each has their own merits, so experiment to find those best suited for the situation.
I would just turn the screen share off because the YouTube stream is close enough that it doesn't matter.
Okay, in that case, that helped.
Just save on bandwidth and, you know.
Thanks for looking out for...
Of course I am. It's literally the only thing I know how to do. Someone just posted a fucking Leon cosplay, and it is...
AR mode.
I mean Leon from Pokemon, not Leon from Resident Evil.
Alright.
Although, if somebody wants to draw Leon from Pokemon dressed as Leon from Resident Evil, or vice versa...
To pay a good few dollars.
I'll pay you with this laugh. I can't give you any money, but you can have this.
Free commission for everyone.
Oh my god, no need. Damn, are we straight?
Taking critical damage will automatically trigger AR mode until your suit overheats, allow you to react
That is
to it.
such bullshit. Why would you even lie to me about that? This is stupid. Play Sonic Lost World, the best game ever. Play Sonic Lost World, the greatest game to ever exist.
No.
After Shadow the Hedgehog and
No.
Resident Evil Survivor.
How about no?
And the fucking on-rails Resident Evil Wii game that I literally will never remember the name of, no matter how many times people remind me.
Umbrella Chronicles.
That's what I was gonna guess, but it didn't sound right.
AR mode will allow you to intercept attacks such as missiles. However, like boost, this boost will overheat your suit, so use it wisely.
If you could only have one Wii game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh god. Metroid Prime Trilogy.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. It's a fucking one disc. The fuck you?
I was gonna say Prime 3, but fine.
Why not? So what? We can get 3.
I head to bathroom. What did I miss? You missed me asking Otto here, hey, if you could have one Wii game for the rest of your life, what would it be? And fucker had to cheat and be like, the Prime Trilogy. Cheater. That's cheating. No compilation discs.
Director Shinji Mikami.
That's not true.
Just said it right on the fucking screen.
I don't believe you. Oh, there it is. If Prime Trilogy is out, then I choose City Folk. I was actually debating between Prime 3 and City Folk. I'm fucking, by the way. You can have a compilation disc. I don't give a shit. It's not my fucking island. It will be my island next month.
It'll be your land.
Okay. One GameCube game. You're gonna say Prime 2.
Custom Robo.
Custom robot? Why didn't I even consider that?
Because Metroid was on your mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd probably pick Animal Crossing or Prime. Maybe Animal Crossing because I can just play it forever. Isn't it weird that, like...
My boo!
Oh no, he's gonna piss on the moon!
I'm gonna go look.
Cereza!
I'm gonna piss on San Francisco!
Cereza lost her balloon. It's San Francisco. There's Black Enzo.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Okay, you're stuck on an island. You're stuck on an island. You have no food, no water. But you have a wall outlet, a television, and... I already forgot what I was gonna ask. God damn it. I just started laughing at myself and I missed it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. You have the choice between 3 games to have for the rest of your life. Do you choose Ride to Hell Retribution, Bubsy 3D, or what's another shitty game nobody likes? Drake of the 99 Dragons. Between those 3, and you can only pick one.
Don't know. It's like, what kind of tedium can you take between each game?
At least with Ride to Hell Retribution, you'd be laughing really hard for a long time.
And getting off on fucking close
sex.
Yeah.
That game is so fucking stupid.
My, Hillary Clinton. Looks like that is just so...
I could make a better game. Hey, it's Hillary Clinton! I was like looking out my window and I turned back and suddenly I got a face full of Hillary.
My fellow Americans, the Russians attacked us. We must kill them all.
That is straight up Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
That's not even a joke. That's just Hillary Clinton. And it's like modern Hillary Clinton too.
Shinji Mikami...
Like with the old wrinkled Skeksis face and everything.
Shinji Mikami, you have some questions.
So fucking... I can't... This is so weird. This is weird. Why is it just Clinton? This is the alternate timeline where she actually divorced Bill.
And then
she ended up becoming president.
And we got fucking space technology, goddammit. Fuck.
Yeah. Thanks, Democrats. Pokemon Go to the polls! Oh my god, I was watching that live on TV when I busted out laughing at how fucking awful it was.
Oh god.
No, you gotta go find the DARPA chief before he dies of a heart attack.
Which one of you? There's the DARPA chief.
Which one of you has the fox die?
Fox what? Okay, that explains it.
You remember how... Oh, I can't say it.
Is it a spoiler thing or what?
It was gonna be a spoiler to the first Metal Gear Solid. And I know that game is like fucking 22 years old, but still, fuck you. Somebody hasn't played it. And that somebody is gonna end up coming across this video.
Okay, that was a microwave beam. It just fucked everything up.
Are you paranoid about microwave radiation?
No.
Because I wasn't, and I have nothing to base this on. This is just pure fucking nothing. Me being a fucking baby. But I once randomly heard on some podcast, like, I heard a fucking rumor that the beeps, you're supposed to wait for all the beeps to stop in the microwave before you open the door, or else you get like a bunch of radiation. It's like, that's probably not true in the slightest. There is no proof that I have found of that. But for some reason, now I have to wait until the beeps stop before I even open the microwave, just because I'm always thinking about it.
Like, I usually, like, when it gets to 1 second, I stop it. So I don't hear the beeps at all. What the fuck? What the fuck, Steve Bloom? What the fuck?
That's not Steve Bloom.
The big guy? Yeah, it is.
Oh, the big guy is Steve Bloom?
Yeah.
What happened to his arm?
He lost it in the war.
Which war?
The Hillary Clinton war.
The Hillary Clinton war? What? Never mind. God damn it. I keep wanting to make jokes I shouldn't make. Snake bulked up. That wasn't Snake, that was Big Boss. Fucking it's Big Boss in MGS5, isn't it? Like, doesn't that take place in the 70s or something?
I think so.
I don't know. I guess
I know that like 4 is like at the end of the timeline or whatever.
Yeah, I actually have my entire stack of MGS games right here, so I can just fucking Phantom Pain. 9 years after the fall of Mother Base, legendary hero Snake wakes from a coma. Snake being
like
Solid Snake?
I think it's like, well, like in like I know in 5 you play as like Big Boss or whatever, kind of like with like
Are they
the 3.
referring to Big Boss's Snake in this? Because it says Snake
Yeah,
wakes from a coma.
Yeah, like that's 5. Which is also weird. Like in 5, Snake's not voiced by David Hayter.
No, he's not.
Which is
so. Is this Snake or is this Solid Snake or is this Big Boss?
Big Boss. In 5, like is Big Boss.
So why are they referring to him as Snake? Is there something I'm forgetting?
I'm not sure. It's like probably something that goes maybe like in other games.
Maybe I don't fucking know. Hang on. He's got a big pile of cases on my lap.
Or like there was like I think like the Snake, like, you know, in Metal Gear Solid 3 is Big Boss, so it's like I think like he's called Naked Snake.
Naked Snake. That's the fucking okay. Yes, you're right. I knew I was forgetting something. That's right. Big Boss was Naked Snake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the first game is like you play as Solid Snake in like the mid 2000s. I think.
In what
like
game?
2005. The first game. It doesn't take place in like 2005.
God
because that was the distant future at that point.
Yeah. Or some shit like that.
MGS2, I think, takes place sometime in the 2010s. Or 2000, late 2000s, I don't know. That's also Solid Snake and Raiden. Mostly Raiden.
This is like some fucking DayZ shit right here, but in space.
Metal Gear story is all over the place and impossible to follow. Bitch, if I can handle Kingdom Hearts, I can handle...
Yeah, like, oh god, it's like...
And I can't handle Kingdom Hearts, so that should tell you something. Metal Gear Solid 3. New era, 1960s, battle of ideologies. Relive history as the Cold War and geopolitical landscape change. So this is, says new setting, the jungle. So it's Vietnam.
Yeah.
Got it. Do we murder kids?
No. I know...
I actually haven't played MGS3. Do we murder kids?
There's one part of the game that's really funny. Was like...
Is it because you murder kids?
No. You murder someone that could actually cause a game over.
The only thing I know about Metal Gear Solid 3 is you can, I don't remember who the guy is. The old man. You can, like...
To the end?
Is that what his name is?
The sniper, yeah.
No, that's Sniper Wolf.
No, like, there is this, like, old man sniper.
Fucking...
Yeah, the old man sniper at the end.
Yeah. You can, like, go and fight him normally, but if you save right in front of him and then move your clock forward a week, or just wait the week and come back, he'll have died of old age and you don't have to fight him.
I also heard that, there's a point in the story early on where, like, you see him, like, just in a wheelchair, just
Oh, you can just snipe him from there!
Yeah. And,
I've seen that!
like, Jesus.
I love it.
The Russians has us pinned!
Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots. In his final battle, a hero must stand alone. Lead legendary hero Solid Snake in this final chapter of the Metal Gear Solid saga. I guess it is technically the final chapter.
Take that.
Even though they made games after this.
And that. And sure, what's
Not counting ports, the only game I'm fucking missing now is the first one. Which I was gonna buy a few weeks ago, but the store was like, we don't have the discs. We just have the case. That'll be $15, please.
God damn it.
Fuck that. They didn't have either of the discs.
It's like, how do you even, like... Why do you even have it up for sale if you don't even have the actual game?
They had it displayed, like, in a glass case, too. Like, they have PlayStation games, like, on a shelf, and they're like, oh, you can just run up and grab them and take them to the register like any other store. That's where I found the VR missions. But, like, they had the audacity to fucking display this copy of Metal Gear Solid in a glass display case, like, at the front of the store.
Yeah, that's a fucking tease.
I'm like, excuse me, I'd like to buy this, please. And they get it out of the fucking, well, someone asked for me because I was a fucking anxious little bitch and I can't talk to people.
Yeah.
I just, like, stand there staring at it, hoping that a worker notices and asks me if I need anything.
Yes.
Because I don't want to talk to people or bother anybody. But, like, I go through that lot of trouble, and it's like, we... And I guarantee you, if I went back there, they put it back in the glass case. I've done that before, like a fucking secondhand store I've been to where I bought a record player that was new in the box, but when I got it home, the needle was broken off of it, so it didn't work. So I returned it, and the next day I found the exact one I returned back on the shelf at full price, even though it was straight up broken and did not work.
That's not bueno. Where the fuck?
I just want to play MGS3 so I can spray Agent Orange all over the kids and murder them.
Let's go around and fuck shit up right now.
You know this game has online play? Or did?
This game only had, like, just leaderboard shit.
No. I'm talking about MGS3.
I don't know.
It says it right on the cover, online, broadband, and dial-up. So what kind of online shit did this...
I know, like, one of the freaking... I think it was one of the PSP game, probably like Peace Walker, actually had a fucking online mode where it actually had a crossover with fucking Monster Hunter. Just straight up, it's straight up, you face a fucking Rathalos and shit.
Ow. I'm looking through the manual of MGS3 because I've never, like, looked at it.
What's it got
It
to
has
show?
a fucking timeline in the back of the book. The beginning of the book has a comic that tells part of the story, and the comic is made up of, like, in-game models.
Huh.
So it's all weirdly low poly. It's kind of cool, actually. Damn. I miss game manuals.
Same.
Like, okay, whatever. Waste of paper and, you know, environment and all that. Sure, fine, I get it. But there's something I miss so much about looking through, like, buying a new game and opening the box to see a thick-ass giant manual.
Like, especially when they had to put a lot of detail to it.
Yes, when I was a kid, I would take my game manuals to school and read them between classes. Like, I specifically remember, like, bringing my fucking, instruction manual for one of my Harvest Moon games and, like, reading through it in class and taking notes for when I got home.
Nice.
Other kids were drawing fucking S's and having sex, and I was taking Harvest Moon notes.
Yeah, the best priority.
I had my top, highest, amazing priorities. You're playing Vanquish, right?
Yes.
I should talk about the game. Ooh, look at those flips. Whoa. Ooh, damn. Keep sliding, buddy. Whoa. No. Sorry, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm just shooting the shit.
Yes, yes. Just trying to survive. There's just so much
You're just
shit
having
going
a
on.
discussion, okay?
I'm just trying to
I can't
survive.
comment on this game.
Like, it's just like, this is like one of the most blatant examples of like just Platinum Games pure fucking action bullshit. I love it.
Not Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Bringing it back around to Metal Gear!
Yeah. Where is her?
Choza, are you still here, or did I scare you off with all my Metal Gear ramblings?
Or I
I'm in
scare
a
you
Metal
off.
Gear mood now. I'm just thinking about how I have to get back to Twin Snakes at some point and go find a goddamn cardboard box so I can actually finish the game.
No, you don't need it.
I do need it.
No, you don't.
Who says I don't?
Me.
What make just because you're a fucking brilliant master? You let Meryl die.
No, it's like, I think she got taken away. She's
Wait, no, I think you saved her, didn't you?
in the PS1 version, yes.
Tyler and I read Goosebumps during lunch to avoid talking to people. What's your favorite Goosebumps book? Both of you.
Like, I haven't read much Goosebumps in years.
Oh, dude. I liked the, oh my god, what was it? There was one that I really liked when I was a kid.
Ooh.
I think it's the one where the girl turns into the cat. I like that one.
I wonder why.
Shut your goddamn mouth! Listen. Shut up. I liked that one. I liked the, Stay Cheese and Die Again. Remember the Goosebumps TV show? We talked about this. Can a guy get a little privacy?
When I think of the Goosebumps TV show or whatever, I think of the episode where there was like a blob on the freaking plane, and they freaking defeat it by giving it freaking airline food.
Airliner food. Are you sure that isn't the plot of the classic movie The Blob?
No, totally original, I swear.
The classic 1958 film The Blob?
I've never seen that movie.
It's neat.
Like, especially the remake. It's like fucking gruesome.
The remake from the 80s.
Yeah.
I never saw. No, I don't even think I've ever finished it. I think I saw like part of the original. Because why would I ever finish movies? No. Or I'd remember it.
Is that actually? Oh, I got you, bud. Have some juice.
Wasn't there like a Goosebumps episode about like kids going to a beach and there were ghosts or something?
What was that?
I don't fucking know. I think JonTron made an episode about it.
The ghost beach.
Yeah, that thing, whatever.
Oh God.
What was the Goosebumps episode where there was a beach and was it just called Ghost Beach?
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe so.
I do remember my sister had a fucking DVD of the Goosebumps episode actually based. I can't say it because you're gonna make furry jokes.
Not the time to kick your ass.
I was gonna say. Did you ever remember that scene in oh my god, which one was it? I think it was Chamber of Secrets where they're making the potions to try and disguise themselves, and Hermione's like, I instead of getting the woman's hair, I got cat hair, and she turns into a fucking cat.
Oof, the fuck? What?
And then Harry starts drooling, and then he gets sad because he realizes he has to fuck the ginger sister.
Oof. Oh no.
It's okay. You never read the books, right? Like, you never watched the movies until I made you.
Yeah, I had like that was all just new shit to me.
That's bizarre to me that there were. I mean, obviously there were people that didn't know anything about it, but like at the same time, it's so weird. It was such a huge thing when we were kids.
There we go.
Did you like the movies at least?
Yes, I still say probably my personal favorite was The Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's the best one.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much shit here.
I never read them. They're good. You should give them a shot someday. Like, listen to the audiobooks if you have to. It's fucking great. They're fun. They're fun, you know?
They're great, you know.
I like them. And I'm a fucking dork, so, you know. Yeah. So.
There we go. Oh, that's the one I forgot about. Like the laser cannon weapon actually takes the ammo. It has basically has infinite ammo, but it takes power from your suit. Forgot about that.
Oh dear.
Yes, oh dear, because I can't go. You have to understand my pain.
Okay. I still haven't found my copy of Klonoa 2.
Really?
I genuinely have no fucking clue what happened to it. Are you positive I didn't send it to you?
I have the game already.
So then what the fuck happened to it? I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. Because then I just have to get it again, and
Yeah.
it's expensive now.
Yeah, it's like the price
When I
of a
bought
phone.
that game, it was like $15, and then suddenly it jumped up in price within the last few years.
Yeah.
So whatever happened to it?
Oh shit. Motherfucker!
Oh, I just remembered something.
What?
Xbox Game Pass. They have the fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 HD on there, don't they?
I believe so.
Dude, so I don't even have to hook up my PS2 to play them.
Just Xbox, baby.
I can just use the Xbox and play them in the living room on the big TV. Oh, dude, I'm kind of super in the mood to do that now. When we're done here tonight and everyone's all settled in and slept and whatever, I'm gonna take my Xbox downstairs because I gotta do that anyway.
Yeah.
Fine, I won't.
Ah, my head.
My life, not for honor, but for you. My time, no one else. That fucking song is too damn catchy. Still in a dream, snake eater.
Oh, I just remembered a little trick where, like, this gun has, like, next to no ammo, but what I could do, since there's already one right here, the same gun, take this, put that on the ground, get a new batch, and pick up the small ammo, because that technically counts as an upgrade point.
Sometimes you go through the rain, and sometimes you feed on a tree frog.
What's this?
That's the fucking lyric. The fucking lyrics of that song are weird, and I'm sure they have some sort of deep Kojima-ass meaning, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, because... God damn it, Kojima.
Who'd you do it? If you started playing Death Stranding and Norman Reedus started singing Snake Eater to himself as he...
No, it plays the fucking... He hums the Zone of the Enders theme because... He remember that series exists, I guess.
Zone of the Enders.
I do know that, it wasn't... Was it Ground Zero that was kind of like the tech demo game?
Yes, that's the one that had Kojima in it.
Yeah.
That's actually... I take it back. I'm missing the first MGS, and I'm missing Ground Zero.
Because I know for a fact that in Ground Zeroes, there is a remix of the Zone of the Enders 2 theme. It's like it's a secret song you can find. What if I do?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake.
In my time, there will be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
What's it?
Someday you go through the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. Snake Eater, is it gonna get copyright strike?
Probably.
Damn it. Alright, then here we'll do it this way.
Just play the song.
Segue into 007.
Just play the song in reverse.
Chozo, do you have your copy of Let's Go Pikachu framed on the fucking wall? I never thought of framing a fucking I wanna make like a shadow box for all my Metroids. But then the thing is I wouldn't be able to play them. I know, it makes me cry too, small child. Thought of... You also got a big picture frame there for what? You said it was a fusion poster?
Ooh.
That would be pretty nice, gotta say. You got the giant Super Metroid cartridge over there that I think comes with a t-shirt. I keep seeing those when I go to GameStop and they're on sale for like $5 and I never think to actually grab one. I still gotta get my fucking Sonic poster hung up, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, where were they selling Sonic posters where you were at?
Oh, they weren't. They were just giving them away at the fucking theater.
Wish my theater was like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, our theater's fucking better, apparently. Our fucking one floor. You just walk in, you go in, and they were just at a desk, and they're like, yeah. Joseph says, I don't know if it's my end or your end, but it's choppy.
Oh god.
I think it might be your end, Otto, because it was actually choppy for me too. So I honestly just turned on the pop-up chat and turned off Chrome.
I mean, like, wait, hold up. So it's like,
It's choppy. What's your fucking bandwidth set to on it? Like, how high are you streaming? Because I always have mine set to like 4.75 megabits per second, so it streams at like 720/60 is what I keep it at.
where do I even check something like that?
It's by the fucking goddamn.
Damn.
You know, the goddamn.
Is that not good enough? Damn it. Oh,
Fine, let me open Elgato and I'll see.
I see it. A 2.5 or yeah, 2.5, 720, 60 frames.
As long as it's like, was it already at that, or did you turn it down to that?
That's what I see it right now as.
That's
I haven't done
usually
anything.
what I keep it at. I don't know why. But your Wi-Fi's always been like choppy as hell. Anyway.
Especially with like where my room is, it's literally like so far from the router. I'm surprised it's like this decent. I guess
The router for me is on the other side of my bed wall.
yeah, mine's like freaking 2 stories down.
I mean, it doesn't help with like fucking trying to stream movies off of our own servers. You know, fucking bullshit. Hi, Maggie. Did you want to be a part of this? Hey, girl. Maggie, say hi. Good girl.
Sorry.
Maggie, speak. Speak. Speak, Maggie, speak. Good girl. Oh, such a big monster. Such a monster. You are so big. Come here.
Why are you so goddamn?
Does anybody want a free dog?
No, I already have one.
She's growling at me. She's okay. I'm kidding, puppy. I'm not getting rid of you for at least another 3 weeks. You're just pissing her off. Aw. I know. Come here. She got a big attention. She got a lot of attention today when we were walking.
Also,
We passed by like a group of people, like fucking 10, 12 people.
oh,
And they all stopped and gave her hugs and pet her.
ooh.
Normally, I try not to let people come up to my dog randomly and pet her, but these people like were kind enough at least to come up to me and ask, like, "Hey, do you mind if I pet your dog? She's nice." And I was like, "Yeah, she's nice. I guess so." And she kind of went up to them first and started sniffing them.
Oh, that's cute.
Girl, I'd take her in a heartbeat if we didn't already have dogs. She's not. I'm not giving her away. I'm sorry. It was a joke. But if I ever got to a point where I had to absolutely give her away and you were able to, then by all means, that would be great. Because then I know I'd still be able to see her.
Oh.
On occasion. Aw. She's a sweet girl, though. She's just a handful. She's leaning against my legs.
She just wants to be. She just wants to be.
And she just wants some hugs. She's fine. Maggie, do you like Metal Gear Solid? Look, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? She has no opinion.
Say something.
She'll bark at anything else I'm doing right now, but I show her say, "What do you think it is?" And she just turns her head away from me and stays silent.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's trade dogs.
Oh God.
I'll give you Maggie, and you give me Barks.
Freaking just. I don't know how that.
Tell you what, I'll give you Maggie, and you give me.
Oh. don't you say it, motherfucker.
Oh, it's okay. I'm kidding, Maggie. Shh! Don't do the. No, yeah, Oh, now you got the other dogs going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what you did, Maggie. Maggie, look what you did. Welcome to the Maggie stream featuring Vanquish. Alright, you're gonna have to calm down. Go to bed. Go to bed, Maggie.
Oh, that statue.
There you go. Good girl.
Oh, I swear to God, if I miss that statue.
She tried to climb up on the bed and she like tripped over her own leg when she got up there.
Like, oh God damn it.
She does that a lot. She gets too excited. I see you.
Like, I know, like, whenever, like, you take Sparks for a walk with, like, we have, like a long carpet into our, like, front door, and he gets so excited, like, running around, he, like, freaking drags.
Good girl.
Damn it.
Go to bed. Go on to bed.
Jeez. Maggie, no balance.
Aw, she just wants to bounce. It's okay. Whew. Now that that's over with. She'll have the last word, goddammit. Mark my wool. I said that and I turned around and me and her just locked eyes for a good 2 seconds.
See, what you say, motherfucker?
Oh.
Get a smoke.
So, I actually don't know what the hell this VR missions thing is.
With
I know it's like bonus content and stuff.
yeah, like there's a lot of fucking like. Do you remember the beginning of Metal Gear Rising where there was like tutorial section where like everything is like in a weird yellow room kind of shit?
Yeah.
Imagine just like shit like that.
Oh. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to battle your way through over 300 classified operations against relentless professional killers. That's basically all it says on the back of the box.
Yeah, it's like it's
Play as the ninja. You can play as Great Fox?
apparently so.
Dude! I like how they just call him the ninja,
That did
so they don't spoil the game.
yeah.
Try and solve complex murder mysteries before you can become one. There's like a detective murder mystery mode? What the fuck?
Like I have VR mission, but I haven't played it, so I don't know what the.
I guess you would play as Grey Fox because he's right on the fucking cover.
Yeah, I guess like that was like probably the big selling point of it. It's like that's fucking
You can play Fox.
fucks die.
Yo, there's a fucking Konami thing in here. To help us continue making the hottest games for the PlayStation game console, please answer these questions about Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Mail the card to us and you could win a free Konami video game in our free drawing. Do you think if I filled this out and sent it in, they'd still honor it?
No, they're not that generous anymore.
They never were. It was a scam from the beginning. You put in your name, address, city, state, zip, phone, birth date, gender. Date Metal Gear Solid VR Missions was purchased. February 14th, 2020. You, grandparent, friend, or other.
Alien?
Me. How did you hear about this game? Friend, TV, magazine review, game package in store, magazine ad, rented it, saw play, action arcade, adventure roleplay, sports, puzzle, or fighting. All 5 genres.
See,
What are your favorite magazines? How many of these still exist?
God, list them.
Next Generation, Game Pro, PSM, OPM, EGM, Die Hard Game Fan, Game Informer, PS exist anymore.
No.
Well, it does as a podcast or something.
Hmm.
EGM, does EGM still exist?
I don't know.
I used to have the only magazine subscriptions I've ever had in my life were EGM and Nintendo Power.
I had like Game Pro, like Game Informer, my bad.
PS Extreme, I'm pretty sure that's...
Dramatic.
6. Do you own any other game systems? PC/Mac, Sega Dreamcast, Game Gear, Game Boy, Nintendo 64, or Game Boy Color?
No
I
love
own
for
all of these except for the Game Gear.
no love for Gizmondo. Come on.
No love for the Game Gear, apparently, in my house. Never forget when I was a little kid and I saw a
Game
Game
Gear on sale.
Gear at a goddamn yard sale. I told you that, didn't I?
Yes.
It was a Game Gear someone had at a yard sale. It was in a carrying case and came with like 20 games, and they wanted $40 for it, and I just didn't have it.
That's always...
And I haven't seen a fucking Game Gear since.
I was close to getting Game Gear on eBay, but the fucking bidding bullshit.
How many PlayStation games do you plan to purchase in the next month? 1 to 5, 6 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 15, or 15 or more? Who else in the family plays the game? Brothers, sisters, dad, or mom? What are your favorite hobbies? Team sports, skateboarding, movies, arcade gameplay, or collecting? Konami of America Incorporated, P.O. Box 318, Addison, Illinois 60101. Sorry, I just doxed Konami. Oh, do you want a Doom Eternal poster?
Well, that'd be sick.
I got a magazine, because Walmart... I know you don't ever go to Walmart.
Well, like, on my own turf.
Yeah, because, you know, it's a shit fucking store. But they always have this free video game magazine that they put out. Like, it's free for Walmart shoppers, so they just let you take it.
Yeah.
And I picked one up because it had because the cover had a weird anthropomorphic furry dude on the front, and I was like, this obviously entices me.
Of course.
Well, it was like a game I've actually never even heard of. It's coming for the PS4, I think.
Okay.
What is it called? I can't remember what the hell it's called, but it's got a little furry dude on the front, and he's cool looking.
He's a cool little dude.
Well, I think he also has an eye patch, so it also speaks to me for that. They stole my idea.
Bastards.
Anyways, it comes with a Doom Eternal poster, like a big one. The only thing is, it's stapled into the book.
Yeah, like, those posters are fucking the worst sometimes.
Like Nintendo Power used to do that shit where they fucking staple the goddamn posters into the book, and you had to like pull up the staples to get them out. You'd rip the poster.
Yeah, it's like, it makes you wonder how fucking goddamn James Rolfe managed to have all those posters nearly intact.
He's got that one clip from his Nintendo episode where it shows him like with the pair of scissors trying to pull up the staple, and he just shreds the whole poster.
Ugh.
Every time I see that, it makes me want to cry. So here's what I'll do. I'll probably just send you the fucking magazine when I send those games to you.
I mean,
And you can deal with the staples.
Okay.
I trust you more with it than I trust myself. And that way, if you rip it, it's your fault, not mine.
It's like, I don't know why. It's like the thought of like you using the scissors. Like, imagine it's like Oh, fuck, what was the American Dad? Like, it's like, use your left hand. Just
Oh, yeah! Just reaching for the tissue box and she falls over.
yeah, she collapses.
I'm a lefty! Are you left or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Gross.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
ambidextrous.
Well, you're special. Ow.
Nah, that's a lie. I just wanted you to be impressed with me for a sec. Maggie. You got such big floppy ears. I know, they're big and floppy. I don't know how floppy exactly. I don't have a measurement. Don't you bug me. Don't you interrupt me. She got mad because I mocked her. Maggie, you're being a real bitch today, I gotta say.
Get the safety.
Shh. Yes, you're a good girl. Now shush. Shush.
Shush, shush, shush.
Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Oh, come on.
Shush, shush. I'm like the fucking blonde girl from Wind Waker.
Shush, shush, shush.
You know what I'm talking about? Like one of the girls you rescue from the fortress, she ends up being real poor, and you have to like stalk her around the town because she's stealing from the safe. And when you first talk to her, she goes, "Shish, shish, shish."
In what game?
In Wind Waker,
Yeah,
it was like a blonde girl that's really rich, and when you rescue her, she becomes poor.
yeah, because like she's, I was like, was it like her father spent all their money just trying to find her?
On beer and hookers. That's what he says. Is that he was like, I spent my whole fortune trying to get her back. And no, he realized he had no responsibility anymore, and he partied.
And then she came back and was like, oh shit, I had to pay for child service again.
Now I have to work, get a job, steal from the Eskimo man. You want to know something?
What up?
You ever heard the word Canuck?
No.
It's like a term for Canadian, I guess. Like, I guess it's like a term for Canadians. I always thought it was like a real derogatory term, though. Like, I always thought like it was, you know, like a real offensive word to call them. Like, hey, you filthy Canuck, or something like that.
You Canuck?
But they use the word in Toy Story 4.
Really?
Yeah, and I heard that and I was like, oh, is it not like a bad thing to say? Oh.
Or time
But I think I assumed that because the only context I'd ever heard it in with somebody who prefaced it by saying filthy.
Filthy.
So I don't know. I guess I was wrong. Does this mean I can call Taylor a Canuck?
I don't know.
Do I have to keep calling him a fucking beaver?
Ooh.
The fucking scene in Back to the Future still gets me. This don't concern you, Spook. What are you calling Spook?
It's just
Wood.
It's just the rest of it. I just love it. Just like the rest of this posse just comes. It's like
That is the funniest scene in that movie. I swear to God, I love it.
I want a milk, chocolate.
Chocolate.
It's just like
Yes. I'm George McFly.
I'm
my density.
density.
My dad, he used to fucking, you know that Pokemon movie Destiny Deoxys?
Yes.
He used to make fun of it, and he used to call it density dialysis.
What the fuck?
Anyways. Maggie, what's your deal? I know. You just took a DNA test and you're 100% that bitch. I know. Do you think my balloon is done now?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
Damn it, it got extended.
It got extended by another 68 hours.
Damn, Tom Nook is really fucking...
Alright, Maggie, you're seriously gonna have to get off my lap. Go lie down. I can't do anything with you. With you swooning over me like that.
Can't do anything.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Fuck off, Sarah. I think, didn't I mention that to you? The fucking... whatever movie it was that had Rupert Grint in it.
Who?
He's the fucking Ron Weasley. Where he was like, he's like talking to some girl, some religious Christian girl, and she's like, "Did you know every day is a gift from God? That's why they call it the present." And he looks at her and goes, "Fuck off, Sarah." And she's like, "What?" And he says, "Oh, said, fuck off."
Freaking...
I told you about that, didn't I?
I don't recall, honestly.
No? Well, then shit. Looks like I got some browsing to do after I collect these little gyroids that are all over the fucking floor. Will you fucking download Pocket Camp already so I have more friends to play with?
But like, through Horizon...
No, it's a free game. You don't have to fucking buy Leaf tickets. I just do it because I'm a goddamn tool. It's not true. The whole time I've had this game, all 800 something days, I've only spent $3 total or so on fucking Leaf tickets.
Like, how long did you have to wait for the times you did buy?
What do you mean?
When you actually did buy, like, what hours were you waiting for that you were insistent on actually just buying the...
Oh, it wasn't for anything like that. It was just for something. Because you can use Leaf tickets for, like, different things.
Okay.
It's just like a universal currency. Like, for the game, it does, like, different things.
Gotcha.
Like, I might use some because it's like, oh, I'm missing some materials that I can't gather, so if I use, like, 7 Leaf tickets, I can go ahead and build this regardless.
Okay.
Or, like, oh, I don't have any honey to catch all these bugs, so I can spend 15 Leaf tickets and get a jar of honey.
Okay.
It's just, like, universal stuff. But, I have the fucking... whatever the subscription plan is for Pocket Camp, that's like $2.99 a month. That's the one I've got. Only because it cuts all the fucking, wait times basically to nothing. Except for amenities, which is what that balloon is.
Well, like, what does a balloon get you?
It's, amenities are like, they're like... what's the word I'm looking for? They're like attractions, sort of, that you can set up in your camp. And if you upgrade them and unlock new ones, it raises the max level of friendship you can have for villagers.
Okay.
Because, like, when you first, like, unlock a villager, it's like, oh, you can get their friendship up to 10, and that's the max. And then, like, if you get a certain amenity that they like, it'll unlock their cap to, like, 15 or something, so you can keep doing it. And my thing right now is the one that I'm building is the one that's going to max out my friendship with Marshall.
It's all that... I imagine that's a really good priority for you.
Well, it's not going to max it out. It's going to drop the cap, like, completely so that I can max them out. Because right now, the cap for... I don't know if they're ever going to update it or if they have updated it in the past. But the friendship cap is, like, level 45 for each animal. And right now, Marshall's capped at 15 because I don't have the hot air balloon built.
But when you do, it's gonna...
But when I do, it's gonna unlock the cap and I can, like, working with him again. Because right now, every time I do favors for him or anything, it gives the points, but they don't actually do anything because he's capped, so it just wastes them. So that's why I'm trying to, like, not associate with Marshall right now until it's fucking built.
So you can actually do stuff that builds up to something.
Yeah. Like, I can do other stuff, I just don't want to mess with Marshall right now, because I just don't want to waste the points, so I'm just letting them build up, because they stay. So as long as I keep Marshall away from me, which is hard because he follows me everywhere, I'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
But yeah, like fucking like building a pizza or cooking a pizza takes like 7 real world hours. Like that comic I sent you with Reese and Cyrus.
Yeah.
Or like some tables might take 3 hours. Every item takes like at least a minute and up to like several fucking days. But if you have the $2.99 subscription, it basically gets rid of every single one, so that everything you craft, even if it's like between 1 minute and like 24 hours, it'll fucking make it 0.
Jesus.
So you just get it immediately. But for things like amenities and stuff that take like 72 hours to build, like the hot air balloon, all it does is like third it or something.
I guess they still have to make you wait for something to get some money out of
instead
you.
of waiting 72 hours for the balloon, I had to wait 43.
Oof.
And so far it's at, where is it at now? 11 hours and 17 minutes left. 16 minutes.
Gosh,
Would you like to complete this item right away using 55 leaf tickets? No, because I have 16.
I'm trying to save money.
That's pay to win / not wait. Turns my stomach. No, I agree with you. It's fucking horse shit.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking addicted to it. Because I'm totally the asshole that's like, yeah, it's bullshit that I have to pay for this sort of thing. But at the same time, it's $3. Like for a month, and it's like, god damn it, I know I'm gonna keep playing it, so I might as fucking well. Like, not buy leaf tickets. I've had points, though, where it's like with Marshall in particular, I needed leaf tickets because I was trying to max out my friendship with him before he went off somewhere, and I had to wait for him to show up again. So I had to, like, buy $2 worth of leaf tickets so I could max out his friendship real fast. It's fucking bullshit, and I'm a sucker for going into it, and I really... But here we are. Like, you've never bought silver on Destiny.
Maybe once or twice.
The worst thing I've ever done with fucking microtransactions is Final Fantasy 14, though.
It's like, you know... It's
Goddamn fucking... Ooh, we just released this new mount. It goes the exact same speed as all your other mounts, so it's just cosmetic. That'll be $30.
It's like a sparrow... The Destiny, the equivalent of a mount, is like only if ever it's on sale only for silver only. It's only like what, $10?
Yeah, it's a third of what fucking Square Enix. Square Enix has like over 10 million consecutive players on Final Fantasy 14 alone, and all 10 million of those are paying a minimum of $15 every month.
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, you're making fucking bank with that. Not to mention Final Fantasy 11 is still up and still requires a paid subscription. And then you got the microtransactions where each mount is ranging between like $8 to $30.
fuck.
Not to mention all the cosmetic clothing items, new summons, every shit they fucking do. And it's like, yeah, Square Enix is not hurting for money in the slightest.
Oh shit.
And yet they still keep fucking draining everybody. What the hell? Canadian devil got you. I've been seduced by Beelzebub.
Roman off this bitch. Damn it.
I like to tell myself that once New Horizons come out, I won't be touching Pocket Camp again. Yes, I fucking will. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm absolutely going to keep playing this, especially because they're like, you want to play New Horizons, huh? Well, you know, if you play Pocket Camp, you can get some special items. It's like, fuck you.
It's like, god damn it.
Of course I want the items, damn it. I'm still playing Pocket Camp right now. I didn't even notice it. I'm sitting here talking to you, looking at my fucking computer screen talking to you, and I look over and I'm fucking fishing in my hand. I didn't even realize I was doing it. The game practically plays itself.
God
I'm
damn
paying
it.
money for this.
Either playing
Dude,
that.
I just caught an Atlantic mackerel.
Either playing that or playing the
It was
fucking.
28 inches or something.
I'm playing the fucking MLP game. Oh.
What the? Oh my god, what was that game called?
I think it was just My Little Pony. That's what it was.
What's it? Oh my god. Fucking, I never liked clicker games. That was the only one I ever played, and I played it for like a month, maybe.
It's
I
like
did not play it long.
It's like some people just felt like they had to play at least when it came out.
I mean, the only reason I played it because I never like the Simpsons clicker game they had.
Oh god, yeah, that was like so bad. I actually took it down.
I never played that one. It never looked interesting. The only reason I played the MLP one was because it was MLP.
Yeah.
And I played it for like a month, and I was like, all right, this isn't even that fun anymore. So I just. I mean, at least with Pocket Camp, it feels like you're working towards something.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not, but whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. I'm working towards new shit I can get in New Horizon. Rosie, what do you want? A fucking orange, you stupid bitch.
Just resting with an orange on his head.
Rosie just gave me wood.
Nice.
Thank you, I'll be here all week.
Canadian devil guy?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Hang on. I just... Damn it, I missed it. Really? Hang on. There's something really cute happening in my cabin.
What's going on?
Marshall's on the little rocky horse and Mitzi has a... Show him.
She only holds so much cuteness in one spot.
This is why I keep coming back to this game, damn it. It's just... It scratches the Animal Crossing itch I'm having. And also, it's like the old ones, you can't fucking pull up your camera and take sweet pictures of animals hanging out together with trays of cookies and rocking horses. Oh, great. The fucking baby is screaming. The 8-year-old baby is screaming and throwing a tantrum about something.
Ugh.
I got the picture, by the way. I'm going to post it in the Discord
Alright.
server. So everyone can admire how cute it is. Why does Big Tit Vesta have these star shades?
It's a professor.
Fuck. I think I'm catching whatever you got through the fucking microphone.
It's just weird how it works that way, I guess. Well, hell no. Why does he always get killed?
There we go. Jozo, check this shit out. Look how fucking cute this is. She's got a little tray of cookies and he's just rocking on his little... He's just rocking! Look at him rock! Look at him go! I'll send it to you too. Oh jeez. Instead of Marshall shaking the tambourine, him rocking on the horse, and just use that as my avatar. What an angel.
You know, if this was Bayonetta, that would have been a quick time fan. I would have died instantly.
If this was Bayonetta, you'd be just putting your controller down and whacking it.
I mean, if you have a big hard-on for action, explosions like Michael Bay kind of shit, this is your kind of game, I guess.
Which you do. Because you've seen all of them.
Yes.
You fool.
You fool! Oh shit. Why was...
You fool! So, how's the kids?
I don't have any.
How's the wife?
You taunting me.
How's the husband?
Ooh, just fine.
How's the dog?
Barking.
How's the cat?
I don't have one.
I used to have a friend that was an allergic cat.
Like, was it pretty bad, or like just got like kind of like all watery eyes?
I don't know. I don't know, but he was the kind of person that would just get mad about everything. You know what I mean? Like, you could make any sort of joke and he would just get pissed off about it for one reason or another.
Jeez.
But I remember... I made it happen, but I knew he was allergic to tats, so I made some comment about, like, not my fault you were allergic to pussy. And he got real fucking angry and was screaming at me.
Jesus.
It was fun. To shreds, you say? Well, did he at least die painlessly? To shreds, you say? That's terrible. How's his wife holding up? To shreds, you say? Damn it, I want to watch more Futurama. You got me in the mood for that.
Bad news, everyone. To shred.
Bad news, nobody. No! You killed me! Killed me! Oh god! What have I done? I just told you! You killed me!
For parts!
Do you remember, you watched Aqua Teen, right? Please tell me you watched Aqua Teen.
I definitely the one episode that always comes to mind is, I guess, like, I forgot, was it like the Sheik got like a fucking grill that like shot a laser to the sky? It was actually fucking shit up.
And like burned a hole through the ozone.
Yeah, it's like next thing you see, it's like you see Fry looks like, oh my god, it's just a big open like far out view of their home. Like, it's just a fucking giant tidal wave comes in from the ice caps. Like, holy shit.
The polar bear's eating meat wide.
Yeah.
I like the episode where Shake kills himself so that he can get into this Ouija board video game that Meatwad has.
Oh god.
And so he swallows a bunch of fucking he swallows a bunch of sleeping pills and then like puts a tube in his mouth going from the car exhaust and then jumps in a swimming pool full of piranhas.
What the fuck, dude? There's so thing around here.
There's something about Polly. Did we ever watch the Aqua Teen movie? I know
No.
we talked about it, but did we ever get around to watching it?
No. I know
We
that.
didn't?
No.
Dude, that movie is so good. We should watch that.
I remember seeing it on TV, but I never watched the whole thing. I think I fell asleep. It was like late at
It's
night.
so fucking funny.
I can't remember what the fuck happens in it at all.
It's well, it starts out in Egypt.
It's like any episode would.
There's Abraham Lincoln, I think.
I remember like the beginning of like the Aqua Tea episodes, like when they just like start off with like the fuck with like the main some like kind of villain guy in like the evil lair. It always some random bullshit they always do.
Dr. Weird.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, behold!
What is it, sir? Just behold.
God damn it, I miss when Adult Swim used to be fucking...
Yeah, like, I don't even know what they really
Like,
had.
Adult Swim in the 2000s was MTV in the 80s. Like, Adult Swim had fucking Aqua Teen, Robot Chicken.
Oh, I remember Robot Chicken. I remember watching a lot.
Dude, I loved Robot Chicken. It had Aqua Teen, Robot Chicken, Behold! I have invented corn!
Good work, sir.
Damn it, I'm trying to remember like some, because there's so many of those that I fucking loved, and I can't think of any of them on the top of my head now. Do you remember the episode where he has like, he's like eating the evil sandwich, and every time he takes a bite out of it, it like transports him to another dimension where like these guys chase him with axes?
No. Like, I don't...
And he's like, he just keeps eating the sandwich, and then finally when there's nothing left except tomatoes, and he's like, what are those? Tomatoes? Why didn't you eat those? I don't really like them. You have to eat the tomatoes.
Why?
It's like that fucking Simpsons bit where Homer trades his soul for a donut, but as long as he doesn't eat the last bite of the donut, then Satan doesn't get his soul. The Brood Witch, that's what it was called!
Destroy chicken with a hand.
The Brood Witch, that was it. This is the episode where they have the fucking onion monster thing living in their attic.
It's like you say these things. I probably have, but it's just been so long.
it's hard to like explain episodes of Futurama. It's hard to explain episodes of Aqua Teen because none of them have fucking plots.
Yeah, it's just like
It's all just jokes.
I remember like the one episode of like where Gus Shake has like a son apparently.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
It's like it like tries to play basketball. It's like get in the damn hole.
I'm 4,000 years old. I'm gonna name him Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's from the Bible.
Jesus Schmeezus.
Ezekiel. Who's your... God damn it. Who's your favorite Aqua Teen character?
Oh god, it's like it's a...
I'm gonna be like everybody and say mine's Carl.
I think
Yo,
like...
Fry Man!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I remember like there was a photo shot, there was an image I saw where it's like Dracula from Castlevania. It's just like someone photoshopped Carl's face on it. It looks...
I know exactly the one you're talking. I have that, but it's tail. Yo, Sonic Man!
Yeah!
Hey, is that my fucking Boston CD?
Like, who voices Carl, by the way?
I don't know. You remember when Adult Swim had that contest to like find a dude that looked like real life Carl?
I believe so.
And they found the dude and they put him in like an episode.
shit.
Oh shit, there's so many. God damn, there's so many good episodes. I can't think of all of them. There's the episode where they have like, what is it, like a time traveling shirt? No, it's like a wishing shirt. We can like meet wild wishes for Santa.
It's like, I'm just surprised like there's so many fucking bizarre shit they go through. Like, who comes up with this shit?
I mean, I hate when people say like, oh, they must have been high when they came up with this stuff. Like, that stuff bothers me a lot. It's like, oh, you have to be on drugs in order to be creative in any sort of city.
No, it's like, you look at Rick and Morty, they
Like-
think of bizarre shit.
Yeah. But Aqua Teen is the case where it's like, yeah, they probably when they show. I hope so. It was, because that show is fucking, it's a trip.
It really is, but really worth watching.
Someone told you he's gonna live forever. They lied. You're going to get stabbed.
I think it's like, oh, it was another thing with like where Carl told Shay to go into like some massage thing. It's like, given the M. Night Shyamalan. And it's like, and Firelight is like, says to Carl, like, what's the M. Night Shyamalan? And Carl's like, it's when they put the broom up your ass. You see, like, you see Shay coming out of the thing, there's a broom up his ass.
Do you remember the fucking, oh my god, you remember MCP Pants?
Oh god.
He was the fucking rapper that's like, I want candy, bitch, bubblegum, and taffy. And then he died, and he came back as like a cow. And then he came back as a spider. And he wore a diaper. You remember that?
Oh god. I don't know. It's
Like
like,
the giant spider that wore the diaper over fucking like thorax. It was awesome. God damn it. I thought you said you watched Adult Swim.
I did.
You just watch all your fucking G Gundam shit.
That was on Toonami, fuck you.
Same difference. Toonami's on Adult Swim now.
Oh, that's so weird.
When are we gonna watch Cowboy Bebop?
I do have the series.
I know, we got it years ago.
Hmm.
When are we gonna watch it finally? I want to see you, Space Cowboy. MCP Pants. This is the fucking name is enough to get me.
I'll take this, and this. This is mine, and this is mine.
Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Ooh, piece of candy.
Actually, I do remember that when this game first came out on PS3 360, some of the weapons were actually DLC weapons. Like all of them were like $3 total.
That sounds awful.
I don't know why. It's like one was like the laser that actually drains from your suit. One's like a boost machine gun, which is supposed to be like a faster fire rate machine gun, but honestly I don't like it that much. But I think like the best weapon was like literally like a fucking sniper but a pistol.
Remember when Sonic Unleashed came out and they had DLC you could buy?
Yeah.
Did you ever get any of those?
Yeah, actually.
I never did. How were they?
It's pretty damn tough, actually.
Because Sonic Unleashed itself was a fucking hard game.
Oh, those like they fucking. It's like you think the main game was hard. They'd like this shit puts you to the fucking
Dude,
test.
Eggman Land took me like fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, like me it was like 72 minutes.
Dude, fuck Eggman Land. Fuck like the last like 3 levels of Unleashed in general.
Like Adabat, fucking Shamar.
Empire City.
I don't remember having too much problem with Empire City. Like Empire City's really like a it serves nothing to the story. It's just there for a level.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It wasn't even in the Wii version or whatever. It was.
God, I don't remember the Wii version at all.
Oh my god, Missouri. There was no like all I had was just the boss. That was it.
I know. Okay, I know you mean like Missouri. Like I know what you're talking about, but I can't not think of fucking Missouri. like Sonic is Sonic's most like grandiose adventure, and it's like explore all sorts of amazing locales, like Alaska, Empire City,
Spagonia,
and Missouri.
It's weird. It's an actual place. It's like, what the fuck?
Sonic has to run through the streets of East St. Louis without getting shot.
King of the Hill. Level weapon to its maximum operational capacity.
Damn it, Bobby!
Yeah, when you have when the emblem for the weapon is like the freaking America symbol, like fucking America, that means you
What's
have
your
the
favorite King of the Hill episode?
I try to think. It's like episode comes to like that's. I just trying to remember what episodes I even watched. One episode that comes to mind. I'm not saying it's a favorite, but the episode where there was like a massive rainstorm happening and like the dam is almost breaking, and like so whoever was actually in charge of the dam just fucking left, and fucking Hank had to do something about it. And
I know the episode you're talking about, but I don't remember. Out.
It's like, you know, like like Hank like just literally just follows the instructions the guy was given, like, and apparently some water got through and did some damage, but at least the whole fucking place wasn't just the whole fucking town wasn't destroyed. But he comes back to the fucking school gymnasium or whatever, and people are like, "How dare you? You destroy shit!" It's like, fucking bitch.
Yeah, you're right. Joseph says the firehouse episode. I love that one too.
Oh, like when like everyone's trying to tell their
Where
story.
they become volunteer firefighters, fucking place gets burnt down.
Yeah, they're trying to tell like what happened to everyone's story or whatever, and like Boomhauer, everyone's talking like, and then like Boomhauer talking's normal.
For God's sakes, Hank. That's a good one.
Learn how to speak normally.
I can't remember the fucking I can't think of like an episode that I super love off the top of my head, but I always liked the bit where Dale and John Redcorn are standing next to each other, and Nancy is like, "Sugar, do you want a beer?" And they both look at her and say, "Yes." And they both turn and look at each other, and John Redcorn gets like real upset and like walks away. And Dale just goes, "How did he know I wanted a beer?"
I remember one episode that kind of really fucked me up was I think it was like a supermarket that literally just blew up because of a propane tank, and like
I was thinking of that one too.
like Hank actually gets like PTSD from that shit.
Well, it also killed a character.
He did, yeah. It was like
Buckley.
it was like the boyfriend of
And then, like, in a later episode, he comes back as an angel.
You serious?
Yes, I'm not even kidding.
What the fuck?
Like, he actually fucking comes back as an angel to Luann, and it shows him, like, walking away, and he pulls a halo out of his pocket and throws it up on his head.
I thought you were gonna say he was gonna pull out of his ass.
Well, he pulls it, like, somewhere. Do you like to... Have they ever, like, said whether Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill are in the same universe?
I don't know.
I hope so. Because I know originally they wanted fucking Mr. Anderson and Beavis and Butthead to be Hank's dad.
Really?
Yeah, originally. But I guess they thought Cotton was funnier, because he was. And also he had no shins.
Here's a little man.
He's just a little man. You ever see the episode where they flushed his ashes down the toilet?
No.
There was an episode, like, some season eventually, like, Cotton died. And he got cremated.
I do remember, like, there was a point where, like, he was, like, he was getting a grave and all that kind of shit set up, and it was I do remember it was specifically when, Peggy actually went fucking skydiving, the parachute didn't work, she fucking just,
like, broke her entire body.
I think, like, Khan said, like, "Damn, Hank, you did good."
I like the in that episode where the store blows up. What we were talking about a minute ago. And one of the kids just walks up to Bobby like while the building's burning, and he goes, "Your dad is dead.
Now.
Your dad's a volunteer."
I remember there was an episode where it was something along the lines of like, I think it's like Hank's new workplace, or like got like these new toilets that like they were like fucking horrible. Like
I watched. That's like the last episode I watched.
Really?
Yeah, with the low flow toilets.
Yeah.
They don't fucking work.
Yeah, it's like
It's like, yeah, they save water, but you end up flushed like so many more times.
it kind of like just kind of
make a difference.
Yeah, it really ruins the point. Especially if you take a big shit.
I've always wanted like them to bring the show back, but like maybe 10 odd years into the future.
Like for people growing up and shit.
Yeah, like I've always been curious about that sort of thing. But it would really hurt to know that unless they replace the voices, Luann and Lucky wouldn't be in. Because fucking Luann, because they're both dead. I don't remember how Brittany Murphy died, but it was.
Fuck.
Hey Google, how did Brittany Murphy die?
The cause of death of Brittany Murphy was pneumonia. Would you like to hear more?
No.
Okay.
Okay, it was pneumonia. I thought it was drugs.
Fuck.
Okay. And then Tom Petty's dead.
No.
So, I know. It hurts me too. I didn't even know until like a year ago that Tom Petty was the voice of Lucky.
Bastard. Poor bastard.
And it made it even better when I watched one of the episodes he was in. And he was talking to Bobby, and he was like, "You ever eat a corn chip fresh off the conveyor belt?" "No, Lucky, I never did. But it's my dream to." And he's like, "Bobby, I'm gonna help you run down that dream."
Here.
You don't get it, do you?
No.
Because he has that song, and Tom Petty has that song, "Running Down the Dream."
Oh.
Running down the dream. Never would come to me.
Working on this shit.
Mystery.
Oh, that's a fucking tease. There's an upgrade chip, but I can't reach it. Bitch.
Running down a dream. Down. Beautiful day. Sun beat down. I had the radio on. I was driving. Maggie, you don't like my singing? I know, I'm not good. I didn't know until just now. Yeah, fucking Lucky's the voice of Tom Petty!
Let's.
It's fucking awesome, right? And it makes me so sad. It makes me love him even. Breaker. It makes me so sad that he's gone. That wasn't that long ago, was it? He died like what, last year?
I don't know. It's like maybe at least.
It feels like it was very. Hey Google, when did Tom Petty die?
Tom Petty died on October 2nd, 2017.
What?
3 years.
What? No, he had. No, he didn't. That was not almost 3 years ago. That was like 2 months ago. It goes with the voice of non-muffled Kenny. I do know that. I actually forgot about it, but I did know that. Did you know that?
Well, wait, what? Sorry, it's just playing right.
So you remember in the South Park movie, when Kenny at the very end takes his hood off and he's like, "Goodbye, you guys."
Oh, the who?
That was Mike Judge.
I didn't. I don't think I really knew that.
Speaking of Mike Judge, okay, I'm gonna say this to all of you. Saying it to you, Otto, Jamie, whatever, and I'm gonna say it to you, Chozo. You need to watch Maggie. Okay,
gotta-
I'll say it to you too.
You gotta watch Maggie.
Okay. You and me, Otto. Otto man. We have to watch Idiocracy, the Mike Judge movie, because I know I've mentioned it before, and I love that movie to death.
Prop.
Chozo, whenever we all get together and have a movie night, we should watch Idiocracy by Mike Judge.
The Team America got it.
We gotta rewatch Team America! I've seen it. I don't care if you've seen it, we should watch it anyways, damn it. I could really go for some Starbucks right now. Dude, how can you think about handjobs at a time?
Greatest quarter.
What's... I mean, we don't have to watch it, I'm just fucking, but like, I just mean it's a good movie. You know what's funny?
What?
Team America was the only movie we've ever watched where we laughed the entire time, and then immediately when the credits came up, we were like, we're again at some point.
Yeah, because whole.
We made a point that we were going to rewatch it. We never did, and yet we've seen Akira like 3 times.
Yeah. Because holy
What's the
shit,
deal
like,
with that?
I was not expecting that kind of fucking. that movie.
I wasn't expecting that movie to be as amazing as it was.
With the Panthers.
The fucking Panthers! With the fucking montage where he's like right on the...
He did, the camera actually bumps him. I think that's my favorite part in the whole fucking movie.
It's so good. Everything about that movie is wonderful. We need to watch a bunch of fucking Matt Stone and Trey Parker movies. I mean, I think Team America is probably the only one that's any good, but fuck it. We'll probably laugh at the other ones.
Yeah.
Let's watch Basketball. Remember when they had us when on South Park when they went to go see Passion of the Christ?
Yes.
And they were like, dude, that movie sucked. And they were trying to get their money back. This isn't just about the movie. This is about holding bad filmmakers responsible. This is just like when we got our money back for Basketball.
Face.
What?
Throat. Was it like Kyle saw it as like a guilty pleasure or something?
It wasn't a guilty pleasure. It guilt tripped him.
Guilt trip. That's what. I think it was guilt something.
Yeah, he saw Passion of the Christ and he...
I like it.
What's an actor that you just absolutely... Let's just be dicks for a sec. What's an actor that you absolutely despise? Like, you just genuinely hate them.
Oh god.
And I'm only asking because I thought of Mel Gibson.
Such a dick.
I fucking despise Mel Gibson.
He was in Chicken Run though.
I know he was in Chicken Run, but he didn't make Chicken Run.
But like, actors I straight up despise.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, the cannibal. Oh god, it's like what?
I don't like Mel Gibson. I don't like she's not an actor, but fucking Ariana Grande.
God.
I hate her. So I think she's like, I heard like she was like super fucking transphobic. And also her music is just shit.
Yeah,
Oh my god! Wait!
What?
Not Ariana Grande. Oh my god!
Okay.
Shut up, Maggie. Your barking is making me distracted. I didn't mean Ariana Grande. I don't know anything about her. So I just said all that rude stuff about her without even meaning it. So that's my bad. I meant
Who?
Cardi B is the one that's super transphobic and I hate. And also her music is shit. She's in a fucking... What's that shitty band that from like the mid 2000s? You know the one.
There's a lot of shitty band.
You know the one I'm talking about. Maroon 5.
What about Maroon 5?
They suck. But they have a song, like one of their more modern songs. I say they suck, but I'd be lying if I don't have nostalgic feelings towards some of their earlier songs.
Same.
Like the fucking, God, how does that song go? How dare you say that my behavior is unacceptable, so condescending, unnecessarily critical. That one's catchy. But they have a song. No, not Black Eyed Peas. They sucked after Fergie joined.
Fergie?
Yeah, Fergalicious, remember?
It's like, I'm not the music kind of guy who goes...
I know you're not. Do you have any idea how hard it is to know something and have no with it?
Eh.
But no, the fucking Maroon 5 have like a song. I guess it's on their more recent album, one of their more recent albums, where they're doing it with Cardi B. And it's, I'm sure you've heard it. It's that fucking song that's like, "'Cause girls like you go and guys like me." I'm just making a Parks and Rec reference. I've never heard them. Oh, I've never seen Parks and Rec, so I didn't get it. Sorry. Anyways, they had a song, and like partway through the song, Cardi B jumps in, and it's awful. She's like, "Who you gonna call Cardi? Cardi? He's getting starty. Why is the best fruit always forbidden?" It's just bad. She's terrible.
It's like I'm still trying to think of like actors like if I see him, it's like, oh fuck. I know
Hayden Christensen.
Hi, I'm Hayden Chris.
I don't like Hayden Christensen. He's a pretty bad actor.
Well, is it really more with him, or is just George Lucas being bad?
It's both.
I'm just saying, it's like, I don't want to like put the soul.
I'm just saying, fucking Ian McKellen was reading off the same script, and he did fine. Think of it that way. My help. I mean, yes, the script is awful, but if you're trying to decide whether it's the script that was most awful or the actor, if it was entirely the script, every actor would have been bad, even the real good ones.
Yeah.
But like Ian McKellen is good. The guy that played Qui-Gon is fine. You know.
It's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's a great actor. But Hayden Christensen's not. Fucking Mark Hamill wasn't a good actor back then.
I was like,
He's
what?
gonna go down to Tashi Station to buy some power converter!
They're gonna kill her!
He was in that fucking... What was that movie? It came out like a year after the first Star Wars. He was in it, and it was really bad. To IMDb. Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, IMDb. Here we go. Filmography. I know the fucking movie I'm talking about, but I can't remember. Sorry. Here we go.
What the... Dude, what the fuck was that about? Holy shit. My game... Watch the stream. Like, when I
don't have it opened.
What the fuck?
I told you I didn't remember because it was glitching out real bad.
Well, like, it's just that the game itself just fucking... like, I thought the game fucking froze, but no, like, it just... What the fuck was that all about? Holy shit.
The movie I'm thinking of is Corvette Summer.
Never heard of that.
Corvette Summer, 1978. Yeah, it's not good. It's got Mark Hamill, Annie Potts, Eugene Roche, William Bryant.
Let's see. Do you remember Chris Tucker?
The black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about
I
him?
just his like, it was a... I think... Oh my god! Rush hour, oh my god!
Look, the guy from Everybody Hates Chris, right?
Yeah. I get...
that him? No, that's Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
They're the same person. They both sound the same. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Do you not like Chris Tucker?
From what I've seen, the clips of movies, it sounds annoying, but like I haven't seen like the movies.
You
Like-
mixed up Chris Tucker with Chris Rock.
They got Chris in the name somewhere.
I'm getting my black screechy Chris's confused. I like, okay, what's an actor you like?
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, yeah, I like Ryan Reynolds too.
I'm really looking forward to the movie. Like Free Guy. What was it? Free. Oh shit.
You know what movie I like? Or you know what actor I like?
What's that?
James Marsden.
I
He did good in Sonic.
yeah. Which is kind of weird. It's like he had this basically this similar kind of role in fucking Hop.
Yeah.
It's just like a really weird coincidence.
Ben Schwartz's Sonic is one of my favorite Sonic voices. Honestly, I like it. And Ben Schwartz in general is just a really funny person.
I forgot like. Oh, shit.
He's been on Game Grumps like twice, and he's fucking hilarious in both of them.
Dribble the fuck out.
That reminds me, when we're done with this stream, I have to show you Ben Schwartz watching the Sonic 2 speedrun.
I think it was like an IGN video.
Yeah.
Like I saw it on my feed, but I didn't actually see the actual video.
It's a great video, dude. Listening to Ben Schwartz go on while this dude's speedrunning is great, because he keeps fucking with him throughout the whole thing.
How so?
Because the speedrunner is like trying to get him to talk about the movie. He's like, "You tell us something about the movie," and Ben Schwartz is like, "Well, you see, a movie is like a place you go, is a sequence of images on a screen. You sit down, you get your popcorn, you watch the movie." He just keeps trailing off.
The dick.
It's
like
fucking funny.
It's like what Sonic. That's what Sonic would do.
Exactly. He's a good Sonic.
And like he was like
Unpopular opinion, I think one of the best Sonic voices. The dude from the Sonic OVA.
And it's like I still
Like some.
I don't know. Like, to me personally, I think like Jason Griffith by the end of like like Sonic the Black Knight such got Sonic down really good.
I think Jason Griffith is probably my least favorite Sonic voice.
I was like early on.
Counting Jaleel White?
I guess. I don't know.
He's probably my second least favorite Sonic voice.
I got a juice.
Got a juice. Whoa, way past cool. Whoa, Princess Sally, why is your butt so big? Tails, whoa.
Remember, you remember the fucking like the Sonic fan film at Julia White back?
Jaleel White is fucking Sonic
Yeah.
and Nostalgia Critic as a fucking.
Way past cool, huh?
God damn, that was so bad. That fucking movie was so awful. Maggie, you're getting on my nerves. Hey, I know. She wants non-stop attention. If I'm not petting her, she'll she'll turn around and put her hip against the corner of my chair and start like scratching herself on it over and over again and go. Yeah, she's doing it now. I know you want me to pet you. Stop for the fucking like 20 minutes. My hand feels weird.
I hate Nostalgia Critic. It's like I love like his earlier stuff. Nowadays I don't bother anymore.
That is a goddamn lie, and you know that. It wasn't even a fucking month ago. You were like, "Oh, we should watch this."
It's like but like I think it's like a lot of the stuff recently I don't really watch.
I like early Nostalgia Critic, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch them a lot when I was a kid.
Same.
But Actually, let me rephrase this. I actually do love Nostalgia Critic because he's either there are like two. I've said this before, but there's like two things with Nostalgia Critic, right? He's either super cringy to the point of being funny, or on the rare occasion he's genuinely kind of funny.
It's a
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I'll watch his fucking videos, or I'll put on background noise, and I'll start giggling to myself because of the weird fucking cringy shit he does.
I heard the Room review.
Ugh.
That's a movie.
Fucking at the same time, he has stupid shit he does where like I don't remember what movie he was talking about, but it was like some movie where like the actors in the movie had done something really absurd, and the whole point of the joke was that, you know, it was absurd and that was the humor. But he fucking goes on a fucking rant for like 5 minutes in his episode, like, I don't get it! I don't get it! It's not funny!
Like,
I don't understand this!
Like, I think it was North. It was the North.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, because
But
like
it was something where like the whole point of the absurd it was, but he was just like, I don't get it!
yeah, it's like there's a point where like in the movie where like North just like is with a new family, which like fucking Eskimos. They're in igloo just fishing, and the one of the guys was just like he was like. It's like just whistle that for no reason. It's like, what's that joke?
Nothing.
Yes, I just.
That's the joke. That there is no joke. God damn you, Doug.
I actually should do. There's like one part in it was the Pearl Harbor movie, by Michael Bay, that there's a point like when the bombing of Pearl Harbor actually happened. You see like one of the battleships sinking, and like you hear someone in the group like hanging for dear life, saying like, "Oh, I can't swim!" And like Doug goes on a rant for like 5 fucking minutes, just like holy shit, he gets ballistically mad.
What is he ranting about exactly? The fact that this guy can't swim?
Or like it's like this movie's making military personnel look like complete fucking idiots.
Are you an idiot for not knowing how to swim? I don't know how to swim.
Or it's like the guy is in the guy who said that he was in the Navy.
You fucking.
But it's like actually, there was another YouTuber I watch, Josh.
That seems like that's kind of okay. That just seems like it's part of the. I've never seen Pearl Harbor, so I don't know. That seems like it's part of the joke.
Yeah, but like
the fucking naval officer like being like, "Oh, I can't swim."
But it's like I think it's like as I want to get at was like something with Doug Walker. I think like his father was in the military, so he kind of takes that kind of stuff very personally. I guess with Doug Walker takes that stuff personally with if like kind of making fun of military stuff like that. I guess.
First rule of being an entertainer: don't take anything personally. The moment you start taking anything personally, you've already failed.
Yeah, it was like
it's the same thing goes with being a comedian.
Yeah.
If you want to be a comedian, don't take anything personally.
Yeah. Because like well, I think the other point I was getting at was YouTuber I watched, Josh Scorcher. Like there's like he brought up that review and that rant is like Doug made a point like really complaining about like why is someone in the Navy wouldn't know how to swim at all. But that was the thing back in the day during like the 1940s and such. You didn't need to learn how to swim if you'd be in the Navy. After Pearl Harbor, it was required. Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah, do your fuking research, Doug. Everyone's like hearing that song formed a tumor in my head. I named Pork Chop.
That's not even funny.
I just remember that part. I was like, what the fuck?
That's not even funny. He has a bit he did a long time ago where he's like, he was talking about fucking Hey Arnold, and it was this clip with Helga like, you're gonna have to answer to old Betsy. And he's like, that's nothing. I named my fist too. This is Glinda and Pancake. It's just not funny.
Yeah.
Like, at all. And this is, okay, I'm gonna go on another little rant about the nostalgia quick. I mentioned, but I think it was years ago. The thing that bugs
Gray
me
Fox.
the most...
Sorry. I just it's a bird that said something about Gray Fox. If you're watching the stream, you would know.
But I can't. I'm sorry.
On your phone? Ow. No.
God damn it. I'm sorry. What would I contribute? I don't know anything about this game. I mean, if you really want me to, I'll pull it up, but it wasn't running good last time I did. That's all I'm saying.
I get you. It's just...
But, what was I talking about? I was gonna rant.
Rant about the Nostalgia Critic with,
Yes. The thing that I hate the most about him, and it's bugged me ever since I was a kid, is that he leaves jokes on for too long. He'll make a joke that would work if it had, like, cut away immediately afterwards, but he'll fucking make a joke, and then he'll sit there for, like, 3 seconds staring at the camera, waiting for, like, a reaction before it cuts away. And I fucking despise that. It gets on my nerves every time. Like, that few seconds he sits there just waiting after he makes a joke is what kills it for me. I can't explain it. It's just, ugh. Ugh, you know? Just, ugh.
Ugh.
It's just, ugh. So, ugh.
Like, why... Doug, stop being so ugh.
Just stop being so ugh. A friend of mine, actually met Doug Walker in person.
How'd that go?
He smashed up a VHS copy of the Care Bears movie in front of her, and she got a little chunk of it, and he autographed it for her. She has an autographed. She has a chunk of the Care Bears VHS tape autographed by the Nostalgia Critic.
Nice.
I wonder if she still has it, because that was like when we were fucking 13 when she got that.
I remember like with it was James Rolfe did a review of like TMNT 3, and at the end of the review he actually had a sword and chopped the thing in half. And
I remember that.
And years down the line, someone asked him like, do you still have that VHS thing? Do you mind if I buy it? Like he said, like I threw that out when I chopped it. It's like ever since then he kind of like kept on saving some stuff like that. If anyone else,
I mean, I would have saved it honestly, but I'm a hoarder, so.
You gonna show hoarders?
I probably should be. I've probably got about 50 water bottles in my room right now.
Fuck.
But I've never met Doug Walker, unfortunately. I'd love to meet him and glare at his giant gums.
His bald head.
Right in his rub his bald head for luck.
God.
Taylor's met AVGN though. He met James Rolfe once.
That's gotta be. I would love. Honestly, I love James Rolfe. He's like.
I do too.
He's such a like. Even like with like.
He seems like a genuinely like cool person.
Yeah.
Taylor said he was super nice. Like, get Taylor to fucking show you the picture.
What the fuck? That's cool.
How many celebrities or famous people in any capacity have you ever seen in real life? You don't have to have met them personally, like spoken to them. Just anyone you've seen in person.
When I went to the Saratoga Comic-Con, they actually had the original Blue Ranger, David Yost.
Wait, what?
Remember that Comic-Con I went to in Saratoga?
Yeah.
One of the celebrity guests they had was actually the original Blue Ranger.
The original Blue Ranger from Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Whoa. How did he become a porn star?
No.
Huh. So you actually saw him?
Yes, I actually did see him.
That's cool.
Honestly, it's like when I was a kid, like
No,
My
wait,
fav-
wait, wait, wait. I think it was the Yellow Ranger that became a.
No, the original Yellow Ranger actually died in a car crash.
Oh, that's the one that died. I thought it was the blue one that.
No,
Porn star.
no.
The yellow one died. The red one murdered his roommate.
No, that was for Wild Force, which that breaks my heart because that was the first Power Ranger series I grew up with.
Oh, you like Super Sentai?
Super Sata, Okusata,
Toku Sentai.
brr.
I met when I was a little kid. I met fucking what's his face from that show Screensaver that used to be on Tech TV at a Best Buy, and I got a photo with him and an autograph.
Nice.
I can't remember his last name, but his first name was Leo.
Leo.
I don't remember his full name, but that was when I was like 5. And then I saw Ninja Sex Party, Aaron Hansen, and Twerp. I went to one of their concerts and saw them.
Thanks.
And I saw Weezer in concert in Gashi.
I remember the Weezer. I remember you going to the Weezer concert.
That show was fucking great. I love that fucking concert. Weezer, that fucking concert was like during the height of my last like Weezer phase. Cause you know me, I'll go through fucking phases. Bands all the time.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm constantly listening to like Jonathan Colton,
Oh yeah.
and like sometimes I'll have like phases where I'm like listening to nothing but like Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was during my Weezer point,
and that was just like the peak.
and it was like, oh shit, and they're having a concert. Fuck yeah, I'm going to that, and it was great. I've met no one. Tyler met Will Ferrell. What?
Fucking. I know, like, a friend of mine actually doesn't really like Will Ferrell that much.
I saw Chevelle in concert and Taproot. I don't know who either. Wow, is this how you feel all the time, James?
But I don't know. Just.
Jamie, which band do you prefer between these three? Mother Love Bone, the Lemonheads, or Bush?
Yes.
Do you not know any of those?
No.
I was expecting you to at least know Bush.
It's like.
Damn it. You're saying that song Glycerine. Okay, Jamie,
What?
I got an idea. Let's play a game.
What's the game?
I will name a band, and you just tell me yes or no if you've ever. You don't have to have heard their music. You just have to have heard of the band.
Just the name.
Okay. I'll start off easy. Nickelback.
Look at this shit.
Look at this fucking shit. Okay. Baby Metal.
I think you told me. Didn't they actually do something with they did like a theme song for a show?
They did the theme song to Unikitty.
Yeah, okay, that's
30 Seconds to Mars was supposed to play, but they didn't show up. Aw. Okay, how about Ghost?
no.
That's a great band. Okay, Jesus Christ. 9 Inch Nails.
Yes.
Cool. I already said Mother Love Bone. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna pull up Spotify and look. Like, I can't think of anything on the top of my head now. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Alice in Chains.
No.
Really?
Or it's like the name. It's like probably maybe I heard a song, but the name itself doesn't ring a bell. Yeah.
Tyler has promised me a Tool concert, but he has yet to deliver. I've never, I'm about to lose, like, every bit of respect I've ever had. I don't think I know who they are, but I don't think I've ever actually listened. Or no, I take it back. I think I listened to. Shit.
Ooh.
Okay, Semisonic.
Semisonic?
Yeah.
No.
I'm just gonna list a bunch of 90s bands. You don't know Semisonic?
No,
I bet
don't.
you'd know their songs if you heard it.
Yeah, that's what
They did that song that's like. They did that song that's like closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world.
No.
Okay, Sublime.
Maybe I.
Mucho gusto, me llamo Bradley. I'm hornier than Ron Jeremy. The Vaseline.
No.
Violent Femmes.
No.
Fucking Talking Heads.
I don't.
Styx.
Yes.
Oh, you know Styx because you know fucking Renegade.
Yes.
Stone Temple Pilots. Please say yes.
Yes, I've definitely heard though.
Okay, thank God. We can still be friends. Stained.
Stain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They sang that song that's like, been a while since I could hold my head up high.
Been a while.
And everything I can remember.
You know? Do you know Redbone?
Yes.
Okay.
You know Social Distortion?
No.
You know Social Distortion. They sang the song on Saints. Take away, go. Take away this ball and chain.
Is it?
No, fucking Saints Row.
I probably don't have that song. This is on my mixtape.
Fucking. Okay. How about Machine Head? Got a machine head, better than the red. Green to red.
No.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
No, that
You don't
does
know
not.
that one too?
No.
It's in fucking Saints Row 3 too. I hear it all the fucking time, but I guess it's just in my mixtape.
Yeah.
Well, that's Bush. The Smashing Pumpkins.
I remember you telling me about that.
I told you about the Smashing Pumpkins?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay then. Sister Hazel.
Probably from you as well.
Sister Hazel's good. Hard to say what it is. Seeing you. Seal.
No.
Seal. You fucking did Kiss from a Rose. Run DMC.
Which DMC?
No.
I said,
Rage
like-
Against the Machine. Red Hot Chili Peppers. REM. Queens of the Stone.
Oh. That was just throwing.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I have an idea. Better idea. I'll literally go to the top of my fucking list, and every single one in alphabetical order, and we'll just quick fire these. Give me a yes or no.
Okay.
Three Doors Down.
Yes.
AFI.
What's it? Wait, what was that one?
AFI.
Maybe like I'm. Or
They
maybe
sang that song Miss Murder.
probably
Alice in Chains.
yes.
I feel like I asked you that a minute ago and you said no.
I
don't fucking remember anymore. All American Rejects.
yes.
America.
Just America.
Just America.
Probably from you.
Avenged Sevenfold.
No.
Bad Company.
Yes.
Bad Religion.
No.
Bad Religion's the fucking band that was like, I could go supersonic.
God
Bombs
damn.
chronic.
God damn it.
Bastille.
What was it called?
Bastille.
No.
Beastie Boys.
No.
What? The Beatles.
Yes.
I swear to God if you said that there.
I was tempted to just to fuck with you.
Beck.
Probably.
You know Beck, he was in that Futurama episode. Remember when Bender got all
But
cut
fuck-
up and he
yeah.
was like a washboard player?
Yes.
That's Beck. Billy Idol.
Yes.
Black Sabbath.
Yes.
Blind Melon.
No.
Blink 182.
No.
Why do I have Blink 182 here? I don't even listen to it that much. Blue Oyster Cult.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Blues Traveler.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. He marches his way through the center of town. Oh no. There goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla.
I love
we
how
broke Chozo.
I think like I should the most recent Godzilla, the King of the Monsters, actually has that as the end credit song.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, King of the Monsters?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, now I want to watch it even more! Sounds awesome! Okay,
Godzilla.
Boston.
Yes.
Blues Traveler.
No.
Bowling for Soup.
Yes.
Breaking Benjamin.
Yes.
You know that from Halo 2?
Yes.
Already asked Bush. Butthole Surfers.
No.
I'm showing you that. Cage the Elephant.
No.
Cake.
No.
Chris Cornell.
Yes.
You're only saying yes just in case Pippi ever watches this. Coldplay.
Yes.
Collective Soul.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Coolio.
Yes.
Counting Crows.
Yes.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
No.
They sang Bad Moon Rising.
Right.
No, you know. Oh, wait. Creedence. Yeah, they're the ones that sang Fortunate Son. You know, the Vietnam song.
Oh.
It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son. Crush 40.
Maybe.
Cypress Hill.
No.
Oh, that's a good one. They did Insane in the Membrane. Insane in the Brain. Daft Punk.
Yes.
Hall & Oates.
Holland Oats.
Hall & Oates.
No.
You're a bitch girl, and you've gone too far. You know it don't matter anyway. It's Rich Girl.
No.
Death Cab for Cutie.
No.
Deep Purple.
No.
Devo.
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 No.
Disturbed.
That sounds familiar.
Dynamite Hack.
No.
Eagles.
Yes.
Easy E.
Easy. Maybe I don't know.
Eiffel 65.
Yeah.
You know what song Eiffel 65 said?
What's that?
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world.
No.
Ezio.
When I think Ezio, I think Assassin's Creed.
It's not that one, but it's spelt the same way.
Wow.
You know them?
No.
That's very interesting to me that you don't, because one of your best friends' dad is in that band.
What's this?
Pippi's dad is in that band.
The fuck?
The fucking band is two people, a singer and a guitar player basically, and her dad's the guitar.
What the? What small world is?
Yeah, it's a good song. I think they've only had like one studio album. I'm probably wrong, but it's good. Fall Out Boy.
Yes.
Filter.
So once I try to listen to other songs from Fall Out Boy. Like I just really like Immortal the most. You know, Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6 is a good movie.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
I love the shows that I know all of these. I don't know. It's like Fleetwood Mac, yes.
Foghat.
No.
Foo Fighters.
Definitely sounds familiar.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
It's like
I never thought I'd be in a situation. Sounds familiar.
Like I know I've heard the name. Yes,
God damn it, I unplugged my earbuds, so I don't even know your answer. Gorillas.
We are kidnapping. Why are you trying to kidnap me?
We have to kidnap you and tie you to a fucking chair and just play all of these on repeat.
No.
Gorillas.
Yes.
You'd better fucking know Gorillas as long as you've known me.
God damn it.
Green Day,
Yes.
Hinder,
Yes.
Hootie and the Blowfish,
Yes.
Imagine Dragons.
Yes.
God damn, 4 in a row. Incubus.
No.
Damn
There
it.
goes there goes the street.
The Ink Spots.
No.
They're the fucking dudes that sang the fucking I don't want to set the world on fire.
It's like, damn it, Knuckles.
Israel Kamakawiwole.
Actually, I think I'm getting tired. Like, my stomach ain't feeling it.
No, we're not. We're only like halfway through.
And so I'm really trying to. So like, I'm not really. Oh, what the? What
Israel
the?
Kamakawiwole, Jamiroquai, Jimmy Jun Sonoe, Kara Kara Bonito, Killers, KMFDM, Korn, The Lemonheads, Lenny Kravitz, Linkin Park, Living Color, Lou Reed, Matt Watson, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, Meat Puppets, Megan McDuffie, Metallica, Mother Love Bone, Nate Wants to Battle, Nina, Nine Inch Nails, Ninja Sex Party, Nirvana, The Northern Hues of Monsters and Men, The Offspring, Oni, Panic at the Disco, Papa Roach, Pearl
Oni's
Jam,
a singer?
Pink Floyd, Plain White Tees, The Presidents of the United States of America, Primus, Puddle of Mud, Pucifer, Queens of the Stone Age, REM, Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rise Against, Run DMC, Seal, Seether, Semisonic, Silverchair, Sister Hazel, Skyhill, Smash Mouth, The Smashing Pumpkins, Smile DK, Social Distortion, Soundgarden, Stained, Starbomb, Stone Temple Pilots, Styx, Sublime, Sugar Ray, System of a Down, Talking Heads, Temple of the Dog, 3 Days Grace, TLC, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Tony Harnell, Train,
Okay.
Trapped, Twerp, Tyler the Creator, The Vaselines, The Velvet Underground, Violent Femmes, Ween, Weezer, Weird Al Yankovic, and Zebrahead.
Zebrahead, baby.
Now, how many of those did you know? Damn it!
At least a third of it.
Good. Then we can still be friends.
Yay.
Now, if you and Chozo are still friends, I can't say.
Yeah,
Because I think we broke him a bit.
a bit, yeah. The moments of silence from him is really.
Oh, Jesus. I can't tell if that's someone watching TV in the other room or if that's thunder.
Feel the thunder.
Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. So, how long is the stream going to go on for?
Maybe until like the. Either if I die very recently, or if I either die recently, or like I guess probably get either the end of this level, I guess.
I like how when I'm listing these off, you're just suddenly like, God, oh, I feel so sick and tired, and I can't stop. And then immediately when I finish like naming bands, you're like, yeah, I'll go to the end of the level.
Oh.
You just wanted me to stop naming bands.
It's like.
You could have just said, I don't want to do that anymore.
Or, no, that's what meant. Damn it. Fuck these. What the hell is that thing? Fuck.
Oh, when are we gonna get to Prime, damn it? My Wii has been on for like 2 days.
Why won't you turn it off?
I can't turn it off because I can't save!
Otherwise, you lose all my.
It won't let me save. I don't. Okay. I genuinely don't know what the fuck this is about. I'm gonna bring this fucking weird, okay? My fucking memory card has my Prime save file, right?
Okay.
My files are there. They're there and they're fine. But for some reason, my memory card is telling me there's not enough space to save, even though the files are already there and exist. So it won't let me save my file.
Like, are you on
So
a
I got all the way to fucking Fendrana Drift.
like, are you? I'm trying to say, like, are you? What is it? I was trying to say, like, did you like open a? Are you like on a different file? Like, you know, like there's like at least like 3 save files you can have. Are you on a complete?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Like, you can't say. It's.
It won't let me save though, and I don't understand why. Because the data is still there. In fact, the data that was there to begin with, I deleted it so I could have a new. Why would that not let me save?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Either way, my point is I can't.
You're just gonna have that Wii on for fucking 10 years.
So I beat like Parasite Queen. I fucking beat Flagdra. What is it called?
Flarga.
Flarga. That's it. Flarga. I killed it. I got the various.
Went through Magmore, you went to Fendrana.
Yeah, I went through Magmore. I'm in Fendron. Main room, like the big open area
Yeah.
with the floating icicle platforms and stuff. But I stopped there because it's like, well, I'm done playing for now, but I can't turn the system off or I lose everything. Do all this again.
Okay, actually, I think I got to a checkpoint. I'll stop here.
So I'm just leaving the Wii on until you and I get a chance to just play it. And I'm hoping... Do you think we'll be able to... Okay, if I'm at Fendrana now, my first Fendrana, do you think we can get to the end of the game in one sitting?
Like, are you trying to do 100% or just going through normal?
Both questions. Do you think I can do it if I don't get 100%?
I think if you're just like blasting through, getting like at least some stuff on the way like normally without like major backtracking shit, you probably could do it in one go at that point.
Chozo says no.
Like, hey, I played through Prime, like the Wii version, in 5 hours in one go. Actually,
He says I'll need 3 more sessions.
I did it in one session.
This is our chance to prove him wrong, damn it.
Is that
So basically, I'm just leaving the Wii on until... Continue.
is that a challenge?
We gotta get it done at some point because I want to Wii off die like my other one.
God.
And my fucking Prime disc has been spinning nonstop this whole time. You know, actually, can I just take the disc out so it doesn't spin and then just put it back in like when I'm ready to play and have it continue from there? It'll be in the system's RAM.
I would think so.
I know with the original Animal Crossing...
You could take it out because it was like just put into the GameCube's RAM just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because the game is so fucking small from it being on the NC, or once it loads, you can just take the disc out and play the entire game without ever needing the disc in there again. Because the whole game just fits on the system's RAM. So, theoretically, if you wanted, you could, like, give it to your friend, and as long as you never turn off your console, you'll both have copies to play.
Yep.
Like that one dude in Japan that kept his Super Famicom for
Like-
fucking 20 years.
How the fuck do you do that?
How do you avoid any power outages?
It must be like tied to a fucking generator. It has to be.
I refuse to believe the power never at the very least flickered during that 20 years.
Yeah, because that's all it really takes, and just
My fucking... Oh my god. My downstairs computer, like the shuttle that I showed you before, that... It's fucking dead.
ooh.
Because, you know how you were talking about, like, oh, your fucking power surge, like, killed your Wii?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like one power surge fucked up the Wii disc reader, and another power surge fucked up the GameCube disc reader.
God.
Like it's like very specific those things that one after like irrespectively.
Well, my thing was, it wasn't a power outage, but it was my fucking 2-year-old niece that liked to go over to the computer and basically the equivalent of unplugging it. She just like turns off the power source because it's got like a big glowing red button to turn it off.
Yeah.
And she kept doing it over and over again, no matter
Oh.
how many times we told her to, and it just eventually killed the computer completely. Now it won't even turn on.
Ugh. Yeah, like just a
And I
constant.
told my sister about it. I was like, hey, your daughter destroyed my downstairs computer. And she was like, oh, okay. And then immediately went into some story about something that happened to her.
It's like,
I know that's never going to get replaced.
Yeah, like a tragic. Like, let me tell you my tragic backstory to make me sympathetic. It's like, no, bitch. Fuck you.
Dad was down there with me when we were talking about it, because he was with me when I noticed it was dead. We were trying to work on it.
Oof.
And I brought it up to her, and she just like brushed it off completely and talked about something else and left. And I looked at Dad and I said, "Do you notice that? Do you notice how she just completely brushed off what her daughter did?" And he just like shook his head. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he knows how shit.
Yeah.
Really?
I think like
Well, look at me going on about my vagina. It's last week's PTA meeting all over.
this. Good night, everyone, or good night, Chozo. Like the only one watching the
Good
stream.
night. I accept your challenge, by the way. We'll finish it in the next session.
It's like depends, especially like how long I'll be up. Considering how am I feeling right now.
We didn't say we were doing it right now.
No, I'm just saying like if I still feel this way when we get to Prime.
I mean, we can just not get to it until you're feeling.
I don't know how long that's gonna be.
I don't care. Like I said, we can just not do it until you're feeling better.
I just.
You act like I'm in a fucking rush to get it done, which I guess I did imply, but really, no. When I was a kid, I kept my N64 on for a goddamn, 3 months.
Fuck. Like, to me, like, I just never would do that, personally.
Alright, I did it when I was a kid because I was stuck on DK64. And I was like, if I turn the game off, I have
You'll do all that
to
shit.
countdown section again.
Yeah.
So I just left the system on for 3 months, or however long I left it on.
Also, I guess I hope you enjoyed what game you saw, I guess.
I did have it up. I did have it up and watching for a while.
Because, like...
It's just that every few seconds it was freezing.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that once in a while here. But I was watching TV, so I had a hard time looking back and forth.
That's how it goes. That's why I keep my TV in the same line of sight as my laptop, so I can watch it real easily.
Well, I guess especially with me, with this game in particular, there's so much shit on screen. If you leave off your eyes for a good few seconds, you're gonna get fucking bombarded by bullets. So
Yeah.
I guess lastly, what you guys thought of the game in action?
Just meh.
I promise you, once you really get into it, it's pretty damn cool.
I know. I'm just kidding. It looks fun.
It's just I think this game was my first platinum game. Really.
I actually don't have enough hard drive space to install the game right now
Oh shit.
because I have other shit installed.
Also, speaking of a hard drive shit, my phone is working all good, thankfully. Because that fucking
good.
that update, man, really did something to my phone.
Yeah, what the hell? I got the same update, but it didn't break my phone.
Did you had it charging while doing it, or you just had it sitting just on
I'm pretty sure it was charging.
Because I had mine sitting on the charge pad. That's all I had. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is that the only way you can charge it because of the port being fucked?
Yes.
How much was your charge pad? Because I don't have one.
I wouldn't say no more than 30.
That's not terrible. Is it worth it though? I guess you need it because your port's broken.
It just depends. Do you prefer just having a charge pad, just put it there, or do you put a wire? It just really depends on your situation.
The thing with that though is that
Is that what?
Well, you wouldn't be able to use the phone while it's charging.
I don't bother using the phone at all for charging because it feels like the touchscreen doesn't fucking barely work.
That's what my fucking old phone did. Every time the charger was plugged in, it would just glitch the hell out and just go fucking ape shit on itself. And the moment you'd unplug the charger, it would just work. Anyways,
Hold up. Platinum game.
did you already cut it off?
No, I just want to say, like he said, like Chelsea looks fun to play, maybe funner to play than watch. Yeah, like I said, like that's kind of that's like the general thing with like platinum game stuff in general. It's like you playing it, so it's like doing all this cool shit.
You know what game is really fun to watch, but not as fun to play?
What's that?
The first Bayonetta.
I have that right here.
I know you do. The reason I say that is because the first Bayonetta pisses me off to no end.
Yes, trust me, dude. Like I said earlier, it's like when we do a full, fresh new playthrough, when you don't have all the moves. Like one of the upgrades is an air dodge. You have no idea how much that fucking hurts. That's an
do. I have all the idea. I played the game. I beat it. I will go as far as to say Bayonetta is probably the hardest game I've.
Like but like my first playthrough of Bayonetta was not a good time. It really kind of hurt my opinion on the game because of how fucking bullshit it can be.
Yes.
Like,
it hurts me to know that I will never be able to experience every bit of the game. 100% boss.
Oh my god. Like, even my brother, who loves the shit out of Bayonetta, can't, like, there's like this thing where you have to go through like 51 floors of combat things, and holy shit, it gets fucking obnoxious.
Then Bayonetta 2 comes along, and it's actually a game.
Yeah, it's more fair.
It's way more fair. Like, I played through the first Bayonetta on
Normal?
and it was one of if not the hardest game I've ever had to finish. And then Bayonetta 2 comes along. I immediately start the game on hard mode, and it's like a goddamn cakewalk compared. I don't think I died once in 2.
Maybe, well, I don't remember, but like,
I don't remember.
but I do
Maybe
know
it was because I had just come off the first game though. But goddamn, Bayonetta way easier.
I would say that definitely helps, especially like you're prepared for the bullshit. And it's like this game's not as bullshit.
I'm sure there were some bullshit moments in 2, like with fucking what are they called? The glowy spots that take you to the challenge.
The Alphaheim thing, yeah. There was one where
those.
like you're on a stone pillar, just one, and a giant fucking axe dude is there to break it, and like the challenge is
Yes. Oh my god! And you can't touch the ground.
you can't touch the ground. Yeah,
Yes, I remember that one. It sucked.
yeah. That's like the one challenge that sucks dick. Every other one's
And there's the
nothing.
one where it's like you have to. It's like nothing but birds flying in the sky. And you have to like combo one to stay in the air.
Yeah, the Bayonetta one has the same kind of thing.
Yes, it does. I hope Bayonetta 3 is a lot more fair, like the second game was.
Yeah. But I'm curious of where the fuck the story's gonna go. Considering, like, we basically killed... In the first game, we killed Jesus. In the second game, we killed God. What the fuck do we face next? Do we face the devil? I'm serious. It's
You fight, like, one of the last remaining Umbral witches.
Oh my god. Jean is the fucking boss. Oh my god, that'd be...
Well, she was already, like, basically an antagonist in the first game.
Well, like, that was because she was under mind control or some bullshit.
I know, but still.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all, even with mind control, though, I feel like they really do that without people being like, oh, it's just the same plot as the first game. I'm sure they'll come up with some new, like, I don't know, Loki's dad.
Who? I don't know. It's just like, I can see what people complain about Bayonetta 2 story. Like, it has a lot of similar... I don't know what to say, which is like a lot of similar beats of the first game story here and there. Like, some similar jokes, some similar themes, stuff like that.
There's the kid that's like, oh, I know you. You're the guy that's always staring at Bayonetta's tits.
It's just like shit like that's gold. Like, but it was... I remember, like, one joke people like saying, like, oh, that's just like the first game where it's like fucking Rodon comes out of nowhere. He's in a fucking Santa outfit. It's like beautiful, and a fucking billboard falls on his head. Just breaks in half.
I wouldn't even call that like a rehashed joke, though. That's just all.
That's the same thing that happened at the beginning of the first game, though.
Yeah, with the tombstone.
Yeah, or the coffin.
Like, you liable to wake Eggman from the dead. Remember for that 3 seconds when we thought Rodon was playable in Smash Brothers and he was an assist trophy?
Oh my god. Do you imagine like an Echo Fighter, like a heavier Bayonetta? That's basically
That's what I was hoping he was. That would have been awesome.
But like Rodon in the actual game is a fucking powerhouse. He is an absolute monster.
It's the part of the stream where we just sit around and talk.
Yeah. I guess it's a safe bandwidth. Good night, everyone.